Welcome to today's Emunah Minute. I want to share with you just an incredible idea from last week's parsha. In Parshas Kedoshim, the Torah, this is in Perek Yotes, Pasuk Lamed Aleph, chapter 19, verse 31. A pretty straightforward pasuk. The Torah says, Al tifnu ela ovos ve'ala yedonim va'al tuvakshu l'tama bahem. Torah says you're not allowed to seek out the counsel of the avos and the yedonim. And Rashi explains the problem over here is that these were a form of necromancy, a form of sorcery with communicating with the dead. HaKadosh Baruch Hu says, I don't want you to do this. If you do it, you defile yourselves. Ani Hashem Elokechem. I am Hashem, your God. And the obvious question that Rashi is bothered by is, okay, Torah is giving me a pretty straightforward. Again, the Torah speaks a couple of times about warning people, warning us not to get involved in these forms of sorcery, these forms of necromancy. But why does the pasuk have to say, Ani Hashem Elokechem, I am Hashem, your God? We understand, of course, as Hashem talking to us. And Rashi says something so nuanced yet so profound. Rashi says, Ani Hashem Elokechem, I am Hashem, your God. Du'u esmi atem machlifim b'mi. Know whom you are exchanging for whom. In other words, what Rashi says, if you seek out the counsel of the Ov and Yedoni, if you seek out the counsel of these forms of sorcery, divination, necromancy, just understand you're choosing them over me. Ani Hashem Elokechem, I'm here, I'm ready to help you. But if you choose them, understand you're making a choice. You're making a choice. You can't have your cake and eat it too. You can't have the Ov and Yedoni and HaKadosh Baruch Hu. So just know, if you choose the Ov Yedoni, Ani Hashem Elokechem, I'm here also. And understand that you're choosing them over me. And Rashi teaches us such a profound lesson. Life is filled with choices. And every single time we choose to do something, we're by definition choosing one thing over the other. You know, if you could imagine, if a person chooses to eat fleischiks, person chooses to eat meat, so by definition I'm choosing meat over milk, and that there's a consequence, there's a repercussion. You have to wait. Okay, we have different minhagim for how long we wait, but you have to wait. No one's eating meat and then milk. You have to wait. Everything we choose in life has a consequence. And everything we choose in life has a repercussion. In life, Rashi teaches us the most important thing to engage in is a cost-benefit analysis. Everything has a cost and everything has a benefit. And you have to weigh those things against each other. Because what Rashi is really highlighting to us is that all too often in life we make decisions. And we kind of make decisions in a vacuum. We often think about the benefit, but we don't think about the cost. Or sometimes when it comes for the opportunity to do something good, we'll think about the cost, but we don't necessarily go ahead and think about the benefit. For a Jew, proper decision making is before I choose a particular course of action, I ask myself, what's the cost? What's the benefit? What am I choosing and what am I giving up? Ani Hashem Elokechem. The cost-benefit analysis has to be part of every single decision we make. And imagine if we approached our life decisions like this. Imagine if before we chose the milchiks, we realize you're giving up the fleischiks. You eat the fleischiks, you're giving up the milchiks. You choose the Ov Yedoni, you're giving up Hashem. You choose Hashem, you're gaining and you're benefiting. True, you may be giving up something else, but that cost-benefit analysis, what am I choosing? What am I giving up? What am I getting? And what am I sacrificing? Is the key to successful decision making. Wishing everyone a wonderful day.